name came from my granddad's name. Up until sort of the day passed, he was always the life of the party and the biggest smile in the room. It's just more about embracing his like Australian, cheeky personality. And that's what I want and every day try and bring out of this brand.
It's one unique, one special vibe.
When did the thought of Bobby come up for you?
In the shower, yeah. One morning I was actually down in Blairgowrie, it was during lockdown, and I was just standing there as you do in the shower and soaping and sorry. So much unnecessary detail. I was wondering why one of these big businesses in the States that were doing a very similar thing hadn't come to Australia yet. I'd actually reached out to those businesses and been like, let me distribute your products. That was sort of my area of expertise. And they both told me to kindly go away. And then I thought, bugger it, I'll do it myself. When we started the business, we basically had our concept on paper. We knew what we wanted to achieve from a distribution point of view and weren't able to show our finished product for quite some time. So the first business we pitched to was Woolworths, and we had to send them like our liquid in bottles, and I was going to do it in this brown box, knowing the intricate details of like Coles, Woolies, 7-Eleven. They're getting samples all the time in just brown boxes. And I was like, nah, it needs to be better than this. Like, this is not representing like what we actually want to achieve from our finished product point of view. So I'd used INKE previously in other roles before I started my business, and I knew what quality to expect. Got some like custom-made boxes and sort of wrote to the buyer. And I was like, hey Simon, welcome to Bobby. This is our story, like this is where we want to go, and sort of had images of our cans. That's sort of where it worked for us really well. We wanted to bring a lot of fun into like the beverage industry. We see like a lot of our competitors doing pretty similar stuff, and there weren't too many people acting like the way we are, which is probably more like an apparel brand. You look at like Supreme and what they do and sort of like create this hype and essentially create this fear of missing out that like you need to have the products. And we focus really heavily on our branding and marketing to make sure that we're appealing to our customers on multiple levels and through multiple touch points. Merch from brands on a whole is like pretty average from my perspective. For me, with Bobby, I wanted people to wear it, be proud of it. I wanted to see someone at a pub on a Saturday night wearing it and no one really knowing too much. And we've seen that heaps. I was at the footy the other night. Someone was wearing this hoodie and it was like one of those moments where I was like, that's exactly what we wanted to do. Just to get that buy-in to the brand from a holistic point of view rather than just like, Bobby's, we make soft drink, buy us. Recently, we're up in Woolworths at a range review. The feedback from Braden, which is the buyer there, was, don't stop doing the packaging that you present your boxes in. From our merch to our drinks to anything we do, like INKE makes all that packaging. He was like, no one does this. We love the way you represent your brand. And that's pretty much like all just through the packaging that we use. We focus so much on how we're perceived in market, and it would just be such a letdown for us. Like our motto internally is like 110% or not at all, and INKE's at 10% on top of our product that we need. Bobby and INKE's values strongly align. We're both Australian made, both carbon neutral, and both have a massive focus on sustainability. So it makes a lot of sense working together. The ease of INKE, you just go on their website, select what you want, upload your design, submit your artwork, and within 6 to 8 days you have your boxes arrive at your door, perfect exactly the way you want them. What's next for Bobby is we've got a bunch of new flavours launching, a lot of nostalgia in those, and then a lot of events coming up. We've got a mural that's live, a summer merch capsule which we're super excited about, and we're giving away a Vespa. We feel like we're in a really good position to continue to build on the growth that we've achieved to date. So watch this space, motherfuckers, sorry. Poor her with that.